Everyone, Family Ken here, and it's time for a little compilation for the show Think Fast, and it's going to be every time an event in a tie. So this worked one of two ways: everyone, either nobody got the money or both teams got the money. So this first episode is actually when they did the Rare 6 event. I'll let Michael explain the events for you guys.
We have time for one more, and this one is worth $200. We're going to be scrambling some eggs and unscrambling some phrases at the same time. Now, what we're going to do is crack open these eggs here, and you're going to open them up, take the goop that's on the inside, and try to find the 6 words that are hidden inside. When you've gotten all 6 words on the board, put them in order and tell us the message. The first team to find all 6 words and give me the correct message wins $200. Everyone ready? Then think fast. And they're off. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're cracking that egg. Oh, my goodness, look at that. Look at that goop. Oh, let's find those words. Put them up on the board. Put them up on the board when you find them. Come on. Jeff, put it on the board when you find it. Let's put it on the board. Oh, is that goopy? Oh, there it goes. Come on, let's find those missing words. Crack it open. Give it to your partner and put them in the right order. Tell us what it says. Tell us what the phrase is. Oh, my goodness. Look at the yolk is on you. Put them up there. Scramble them and unscramble that phrase. Come on, get in there. Wendy, find those missing words. Okay, let's see what it says. Come on. Now, help them out. What is... The time is up. Hold it back off. Let's see what you got. Ooh, but let's see what it says. You have an egg ends 1 last 10. Something like that. And you have rot ends egg last 1 10. The actual phrase is last one in is a rotten egg. So this one is a tie, and we can't give away any money on it. So what we're going to do is follow me up here. We're going to take a look at the brain bender for one last time. Everybody, get those towels and get that goop off.
So this episode is actually interesting because this actually has 2 ties in it for 2 of the events.
We're going to be doing some acting right now. You guys ever play charades?
Yeah.
It was big in the 50s. What you two are going to do are act out some words, and these 2 guys have to guess what they are. So, that's what we're going to do. For instance, if I did something like this, you would say eating an apple or looking really stupid or something like that. That's what we're going to do. Act out, but no words, remember. Here, I'm going to show you what you're going to act out now with this card here. This is the first card. Girls, get ready to start acting. Hey, there's a monitor over there. Let's turn that monitor around so these guys can't see what that is. There you go. Turn it around. Let's go. Here's our first acting exercise. What is that? Oh, boy, they're acting their hearts out. The guys have no idea what's going on. Okay, Blue, what are they doing? No, that wasn't it. Let's go on to our next word. What's that? Gold. Yeah, that's it. That's one for the gold. Here's our next acting activity. What is that? Blue.
Walking a dog.
Walking a dog, yeah. That's 1 each. 1 for gold, 1 for blue. What's that one, girls? What are they doing? They're acting. Not very well, but they're acting. What is that? All right, Tom, we're going to go on to the next one. Get ready to act some more. What's that? Time's up. Time is up, so we got a tie on that one. It's 1 apiece, 1 for gold and 1 for blue. The acting was okay, but the guys didn't exactly know what you were doing. That means we're going to move on to our next event. Everyone, follow me over here. Gold team, please take a seat over here. This one is called Wait and Seesaw. and wait till you see this sucker go. It's really fun. What we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, there's Marlena up there. Over this vat of goop. Ooh, yeah. Now, Mark, what you have to do... What you have to do, Mark, is take off one item at a time, put it on the floor until Marlena is carefully balanced in that red zone there. You got that? One item at a time, and please try not to send her into the goop too many times, okay? So ready? Whoever can do this in the least amount of time wins. Go! Think fast. All right, he's got the encyclopedia. He's got the radio. There goes the fishbowl. Marlena's not moving yet, though. There's an encyclopedia. He's got a dumbbell, the bowling ball. He's got almost everything off. Move that TV set. Let's see if you... Oh, there she goes. She's starting to go. Get your hand up there. Put something back on. Let's see. It's still too heavy. Take something off. Couple more things off. Let's see what happens. Let it go. Whoa, into the goop she goes. Let's see. Put something back on. Something small. Oh, no, too heavy. Something light. Take those shoes off. Here she goes. Let's see. Whoa, this is about too heavy. Way too heavy. There's a... Okay, hold it right there. Oh, I don't know. What is it? No, you didn't do it. So what we're going to do now is bring on the next team. The gold team gets a shot at it. And if they can do it, then they'll pick up $50. Weight and seesaw. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, you saw how it was done. We're going to put you up there now. Let's get her on up, and let's get the goop back. And Eric, if you can do it in less time, then you'll win the $50. It's as simple as that. The score right now, let's take a look at the score. What's the score? The score is gold, 50, and blue still waiting to get on the board. But with this one, they can tie it up. No, actually, they can't. They lost already. So gold has a chance to go ahead, is what happens. Okay, how we doing over here? We're ready. Let's move that vat of goop back under again. You need some help. That's some heavy goop. You know what I mean? Okay. It's not goop you find around the house. This is heavy goop. We're all ready to start? Okay, Eric, start thinking quickly. There he goes. He's got the ball. He's got the bowling ball. He's got the encyclopedias. Now, no movement yet. He's got the dumbbell. He's got the iron. There goes the radio. There goes the toaster. There she goes. She's starting to move now. Let it go. Let's see. No, it's too heavy. Still too heavy. Take something off. Take something off. All right, let's go. Let's see if that does it. A little lighter. It's still too heavy. Still too heavy. It's too heavy. Take something off. No, off. No, off. Eric, it's too heavy. Take it off. There we go. Let's see if that does it. Hold it. Hold it. The needle is moving. It's moving. No one was able to do that one. So we don't give away any cash, but when we come back, each event is worth $100. And then we're going to the locker room. See you later.
Okay, so here's the final one where neither the teams get money for a tie.
Hi, welcome back to Think Fast. The score is gold team with 100, blue with 50, and now each event is worth $100. So it's a very close game. And right now we're going to play a game called Alphabet Soup. As you can see, our chef is finished making the soup. Good. But he hasn't completed writing the menu. That's because he's used some of the letters from the menu to make our alphabet soup. So long, chef. And what you guys have to do is stick your hands in there, grab those missing letters, pass them to your partners who will put them up on the board where she thinks they belong. Get set, get ready, go! Pass on the letters. Pass. Go. Give her a letter. They can't wait to take a letter, and they're off. Who's going to finish first? It's worth $100. It's a close race right now. It's very close. Hurry. Grab those letters. Find them. It's a different strategy here. See, the guys are looking for specific letters, not just handing them any letter. And let's see if that'll work in the long run. Okay, hurry up, gold team. The blue team looks looks like they're almost done if they can get a couple more letters in. They're both hovering around the bowl, waiting for that right letter. And time is up. Let's see how everyone has done. The team with the fewest wrong will win it. And let's start here with the gold team. They're missing the P from spaghetti and the I, and the P from pot and the I from pie, and the R from fruit. So let's go over now to the blue team and let's see what they have. The P from spaghetti and also the I. But they're missing the chicken, the I, the E, the O, the I. And what is that?
No points, tie.
It's a tie. It is a tie. No one gets the cash money. So that means we go on to our next event.
Okay, now we're moving on to the episodes where both teams get the money. I feel like this one no one should have gotten the money because for those who see my worst events video, this is the episode where the game literally ended in a shutout and nobody got any damn points on Crazy Faces.
We're going to play a game called Crazy Faces. Take a look at these faces over here. Have you seen any of these mugs before? This is our version of Turnstile Justice. We've taken all the faces and put them on one board. We split them up into 3 parts. Now take a close look at these faces because I'm going to ask you to identify each face by letter. We'll put together a whole face by letters. Take a close look while they go around. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to identify these faces. Okay? Our first face we're looking for is called the monkey wrench. The monkey wrench. Which 3 letters add up to make the monkey wrench? When you know the answer, buzz in and tell me the letters. Come on, hurry up. Okay, no one knows where the monkey wrench is because we're going to go on to our next face. The next face we're looking for is called the shoehorn. The shoehorn. No one could identify that one, so we're going to go on to our next face called the old geezer. The old geezer. Which 3 letters add up to make the old geezer? When you know it, buzz in and tell me what it is. Didn't get that one either. Okay. The game's over. It's a tie. That was a tough one. All right, let's see at least one of these faces. Which one is this? The mummy is B-U-D. Let's see Bud. Bud the mummy. You got B on top. Here's you. And let's have the bottom one. Where's the D? And that's example of one of the faces. That was the mummy. Okay, so that one ended in a tie. Everyone, we're going to take a look at our brain bender now. And when you know what it is, buzz in. We're going to throw it open to everyone.
So next we have a tie for the exact time in Wait and Seesaw. We already know how to play this game, so I'm not going to explain it.
Start. Take those items off one at a time. Come on, Jen. Take them off. Take them off. Hurry up. Whichever team can do it in the least amount of time wins. Okay, keep going. He's starting to move. You got, put something else on. Put something on. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, oh, stop right there. Yes, you did it. Right in the red zone. Come on over. That was good going. You did it very quickly, too. How many seconds altogether? In 20 seconds, very quickly. Let's get them out of here because we're going to bring on the blue team right now. And if they can do it in less time, then they'll win $100. But if they can't, that means the gold team is going to win $100. So why don't you step over here, Jen, and we're going to get Jeremy up there, and we're going to put Matt up in his place. Wait and Seesaw. Right now, let's take a look at that score one more time. The score is blue team with 200, gold with 50. But this event is worth $100, and the brain bender hasn't been solved yet, and that's worth $200. So, a lot of money out there still to be won, and it's a very close game. Okay, how's it coming over here? Matt is going up. How you doing, Matt? You nervous? Yeah, he is. He says no, and I can see it in his eyes. He's okay. We're going to bring the vat of goop on now, and if they can do it in less time than the gold team, then they'll pick up $100. Here comes that vat of goop. Okay, Kathy, you got the object of the game? Take those items off one at a time until the needle reads in the red zone. Ready? Think fast. She's off. Remember, you got to do it in less time. Keep going. Keep taking things off. Hurry up. The goal team did it in 20 seconds. You've got 10 seconds left. Hurry up. Oh, that looks like too much. Let it go. You got to let it go. Is that it? 3 seconds. Put something on. Hold it. Hold it. Right at the buzzer. Yes, it's balanced. The judges say a tie. It's a tie. You did it exactly the same time as the goal team. Let's get Matt down because now the brain minner will be the deciding factor. That's right. We're both going to take a look at the brain minner as soon as guess what it is. Buzz another piece. Okay, tape. Matt thinks it's a VCR tape. Is it? Blue team now. You can tell me. What is it, Blue?
Tape.
Is it a cassette tape? Kathy thinks it. Oh, yes. Yes, it is a cassette tape. Excellent. Yes, yes. The blue team has $500 to go to 150. That means the blue team is going to the locker room.
And finally, we have the episode that Dex uploaded. One of the more recently found ones. Fence painting. The funny thing is, despite having the tie, the blue team managed to win every single game. Which is kind of funny, honestly. The gold team still got the brain bender, but it's find it interesting how there's a sweep in this episode.
Board, but now each event is worth $100. And our brain minner hasn't been solved yet, and that's worth $200. So you guys are definitely not out of it yet. But right now we're going to play a one-on-one with the guys and girls. We'll see you at our next event. Go to our spots because we got a fence that needs painting, and here's how we're going to paint it. We have letters on our fence, and hidden in those letters are people's names. That's right. People's names are hidden in the letters of that fence. I'm going to give you the clues on how to find those names, and then you'll paint out the letters that you don't need. For instance, if the name was Jam, J-A-M, you leave the J, you leave the A, and you leave the M, and you completely paint out all the letters that you don't need on that top row. And the same with the middle row, and the same with the bottom row. Okay, come pick up your paintbrushes here, and we'll get started. Here's your first clue. This British agent goes by the name 007, but his full name is 007. Go, start painting. Start painting. 007 is his number, but what's his name? Paint out all the letters that you don't need, and then come down here and buzz in when you're finished. Come on down here and buzz in when you're finished. Oh boy, they're wandering around. What happened? What happened over here? Okay, let's see what you painted out. Too many letters. His name is Ames. And over here on the gold, what has he got? He's got James, and you painted out the Bond, though. His whole name is James Bond. Don't you ever watch those movies? Bond. The name is Bond. James Bond. Okay, we're going to go on to our next one. Pick those brushes up. No one gets a point there. That one ended in a tie. Okay, actually, I see that. We're going to paint. The answer is in our second row this time. Here's your clue. This cartoon sleuth has the machine to get him out of any predicament. So they call him Inspector. Inspector. Remember, paint it out, and then come down here. Buzz in, buzz in. Okay, let's see what you got. The blue team has got G-A-D-G-E-T. Gadget. Yes, Inspector Gadget. Okay, pick up the brushes. We got one more. This fast-talking, bumbling guy has been played by Chevy Chase in 2 movies. This fast-talking, bumbling guy has been played by Chevy Chase in 2 movies, and it rhymes with stretch. Who is this guy? Go! Start painting. And when you have it, gold! Gold is in first, and he's got F-L-E-T-C-H. Fletch, yes! Okay, that one ended in a tie. That's right, a tie, so both teams get $100, and we're going on to our next event.